Okay, my inventory is full of some junk. We have harvesting to do. Have our drinks. Take some luck. Hey, kid. Where's other kid? It is a mystery. Have any plans for today? Yes, money. She's like, oh, okay. And I'm like, not okay, it's gonna be great. Jody sent me some money, and the mayor reminds me about the egg festival. We gotta dunk on Abigail. That's why she loves us. You know, that and we recognize her value, unlike Sebastian and Sam do. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do. Try again. After we leave, just to slam that stuff in there. Crimson fish! Let's change the appearance to a different one. That'll look good. Grab some bars. Wrong chest. Okay. Do some time travel? No, there's no need for that. Just use the iridium scythe to harvest the stuff. I could plant all my various crops and seed makers. Say here. I don't need to sell or keg anything else. See if I can generate some more ancient fruit. Yes, we no longer have starfruit seeds here. I know we have some left on the island. Oh, that explains how that still got left in my inventory. Right. This. Do I have a chest of any kind still sitting in here? Squints? I've positioned them all. Or sold my spares or something to that effect. Oh, hey, I do have truffles. So I'm thinking something like around this area. I can't place the warp obelisk in here, unfortunately. But I could just, like, put this right by the door? Maybe leave a little bit of space. A little bit of space. Okay. I'm not hating it. It's a very compelling, thing. Okay, up. Yep. Who needs animals to generate cloth? Right? I have mummies for that. Okay. Let's sell some products. Okay. And store the rest of the stuff in here. Very well. Something like that. Something like that. Let's go pet Chew. I assumed my jade would be ready once more. Unmilled rice juice will need a few days. We probably need some more hay for the silos after the 2 rainy days. Cool. Alright. Let's head to the island. We'll run there. The honey's ready. See if I can keep that starfruit there. Design a little minefield for myself, even though I know where all the mines are located. Heart. 494 starfruit seeds remaining. Leave the pineapple seeds in there. I think I'll plant these remaining starfruit. And you can imagine in this future, this land being recultivated to not be so damn chaotic. Could be a giant apiary. Could have an assortment of crops growing here. I don't know. I don't hate the idea of like a fairy rose apiary. I've not done something like massive in scale with bee houses for a long time. You don't have to process the honey. You get that at a reasonable like amount. You only have to plant like a few crops. You just got to make sure you don't harvest them. So maybe have some backup crops. Be prepared to restart the day. Okay. Yeah, it'll be nice to tear up these quality sprinklers. Oh no, we'll see. This stuff won't be done until the 21st. Which is before the flower dance. So that fits a projected timetable for me. We're able to save money because we're not investing it so much in buying starfruit seeds, you know? Fill in the nooks and crannies. This fucking wild setup. I found it peculiar that I couldn't build that many iridium, or rather I should say, let me correct that. Not peculiar, it makes sense given the generalist playthrough that I was doing, that I wasn't able to make so many iridium sprinklers to cover this entire area. I was doing so many different things. And that includes visiting with the villagers, too. Kicking back and relaxing, and then having moments of frenetic, fast-paced action. It all makes sense. Just give me this thing. I think my ideas of that are done, and you know what? I will harvest this now, too. Give me 1 pineapple seed. Let that hang out over there. Oh my goodness, it's pineapple honey. Yeah. How many seed makers do I have? Laying around 31. How many more can I make? A limited amount, I presume, due to the need for wood. He says, not even finding the icon. No, it's there. Coal. Right, all my coal is over here. I was like, wait a minute, I'm not out of coal. You take that back. Yeah, wood's the issue. Robin and Demetrius leave for the saloon at 4? Woo! She was just starting to walk away. Cool. Alright, let's put that there. Put that there. We can have like a road. I could really just cover this entire area back here in that path. Allows me to hide the mustard soil, which I don't much care for the look of anyway. I could put a little walkway between these and any other fish ponds I might want to place down, like if I want to put the other legendary fish in fish ponds. Sure. I could locate some of my business over here. Could locate it over here. Remember my trios game? The paused indefinitely one. I'm living in a cabin over here next to, like, a stable. We've got one of the three who has their cabin over here next to a bunch of animals, but who has moved in to live with the host, who has their house over here. It's very random, particularly since I also have a couple of sheds over here. Or, industrial pursuits. I've built a giant, like, workbench station at this corner. These workbenches used to not be a thing either, along with so much other stuff. I could start bringing the silos over here. It would be the most thematic sense to have them by the animals. Have the clock here and just remove the little hidey hole. I've also enjoyed having the clock here before. I might do that. Can't really see it, on the map when I leave my farmhouse. Right, this is a 2x4. Had this pretty tucked in next to the house, but, I could also put this next to the other animals. I mean, I can summon this horse from wherever. I don't need to run to the stable. It's true. The horse, Heinrich could hang out wherever. A proximity to my house is not a thing that is necessary. Where would the best view for Heinrich be, I gotta think about that. I don't want these over here because I don't want them to obscure my vision of this stuff. I'd be able to fit in 2 of them here. I really do like the silos the best when they're just... I use magic to teleport the stuff to me. As you well should, because it's magic. But I could also... If I move the owl statue, I could put Heinrich over there. The only way to get Heinrich is to just horse flute him. He's got a moat protecting him. Hello, I am the horse. You have to summon me with a flute. Yeah, horse thief. What you got now? I am tickled by this idea. Hmm. Hmm. It's gonna take some real getting used to for me, though. Got like a pretty full 2x2 I want to put back here. For now? Hmm. How about we leave it like this for now? But yeah, I think I'm going to move the stable to there. Where is my horse? I thought you had a horse. Oh my god, there's your horse. He just teleported in front of me. Yeah, he does that. Big if true. Hmm. I could have this lined up with this pathway. That way it's not right on the edge of the water. You know, just in case we don't have like a dam nearby. We might have like an overabundance of rain. Want to make sure there's some space and distance from the water. Just a little bit. A little bit. To build like a wall there. I don't know, there's some options and opportunities. We don't have to have things so crammed in. Whoop. Now the clock can just fit back there perfectly. Again, you don't have to have things so crammed in. Yeah. Yeah. Um, this idea really is growing on me. Okay. The owl statue. We move that. But we can temporarily relocate Heinrich. In preparation for future whisking. We can have him visit Grandpa. He could have like his own little nook back here that there's like a hidden grove you have to get to in order to get to the horse. It's like a damn chocobo stable. As soon as you mount Heinrich. Okay. Okay. Also, we need to paint. There's another shed in town. Copy, copy, copy. I'm going to keep the same paint colors. Basic, perhaps, but Prosperity Farm has a color scheme, damn it. It has a color scheme. And why change that now? Do I want to move the fish ponds back? Like 1? And make this a 3-wide thoroughfare? Because this is 3 wide and the greenhouse is 3 wide? Alternatively, I know it can't be painted. What I could do is... If I have this on the pathway, it does obscure this bit in front of the greenhouse. So I can just build over that. Just have like this door lead right up to it. I don't know about that. Have like a T intersection here, though. This comes up. What happened to the idea of me liking this crook here, though? I said I liked the crook. It's only a 2 wide, really. Requires more thought. Requires more thought. Maybe pull this away from that back there, too. So that there's some space. to walk around things. You have this stuff like tucked right next to. Who knows what would happen to the terrain? Trees that we can't chop might fall onto the greenhouse. Gotta make sure the land is cleared. So, a lot of possible design. Something I probably should have done before even doing this, though, was pathing over all this. Yes, pathing over all to hide the mustard terrain. To make it look like great amounts of industry are happening here. But they're not. I'm fine with this being back against this. It only touches in this one little space, and this really is like a little like nook, little hidey hole, little private bit there. You've got the clock that you really can't tell the time from that space. You gotta have spaces for hide and go seek. It's important. He says having gotten rid of that nook, but now there's a little one right there. Some positions for cover. And then that frees me up to maybe have 2 more fish ponds. And have all the legendary fish in those suckers. Alright. Alright. There's a moment where I was like, where did my stable go? Yep. I think this... I'm amused by this idea enough to proceed. Also, give me some wood. I'll buy a full stack. Have fun at the saloon! Sure, I could chop the trees down. There's more trees that could be chopped down. I could do some chopping. Down south. Many things could occur. These light fixtures, they'll have to get replaced another time. Dark side. Do you work? Good. Still want to fence this area to keep the animals south and west and not heading up north. Understandable that they would stay around the barn and the coop, and up here are those spaces, but I don't like them over here. I really could just relegate them to over here and then truly have a value for the mini obelisk. How y'all doing? We're doing great. Madam Raccoon. Could trade in coal for mahogany seeds. Use that to make more mystic trees. Smuggle these goods out of the Kotoro Empire. You really hauled this stuff so far. So far. How do you have portraits of my wife? Actually banked a chop and hardwood. What a time to be alive. Could get rid of my tree farm again. Well, it would be the tree farm that isn't the mystic tree seeds. Due to, like, what those cost to make. I never chopped down a mystic tree that I planted before, but I doubt you get a refund. On the mahogany seeds you spend making the damn things. Figured I'd come out here and Chop some trees for old time's sake. I do appreciate that the times it gets darker changes depending on the season you're in. Oop. Excuse me, was that Bigfoot? I scrolled away from that really quickly. Hold on. I'm gonna have to check the video. Did I? Maybe a trick of the light. I'm tempted to pause this footage right now and have a look, but I'm gonna let it go. Wasn't looking too close, and there was a lot of stuff obscuring my vision over there, so it could have just been stuff ticking up. There's no spring onions over here for me to get 5x value from. You. We know you. We know your type. More animal welfare? I've done enough with you already. What's a carp? Maybe. I was planning on doing a lot of other things. I might be humored. We definitely partook in enabling that critter last year. I was already confused as to why the greenhouse was not above me, and the stable is also throwing me off. There's a lot going on here. This wasn't replanted at all. I don't know, animal welfare sounds kinda dull. I got seeds. Do I even have carp? I'm pretty sure I just, like, grabbed them for, like, carp surprise. No, I do have a carp. Alright. Let's jump through some hoops again. I didn't remember, like, an extra loop from this creature down here. This raccoon, tanuki, gigantic, trash panda, supersized. Raccoons and tanukis aren't the same thing. Yes. A perch? What flavor of fish is that? Now, is that a bullhead? The smallmouth bass. Do I have one of those on tap? No. Am I going to get one? No. What the hell is that thing even doing a second loop? Huh. And do I care enough to actually go hunting for the answer? Huh. Well, anyway. Plant some flowers. I said we'll plant some flowers. I could plant the rest of the potatoes that have got to be shipped. Then I guess I could plant carrots. If I miss a space, then a space is missed. That's the way it is. How's this shed doing? Got a couple days left on the potatoes. The shed looks fine. Put those back in there with those. Move those there. Owl statue. We must move you. We can move you to there. I did not buy my sister-in-law anything with owls for Christmas. I did not buy my sister-in-law anything with owls for Christmas. That's good. That's good. Like, Junimo chest idea, neat idea in principle, but in practice, like, these are also, like, super close to each other, so... yeah. Doesn't matter? That's what I'm trying to say. I could buy a third Junimo chest and also place it in there. Ah, yeah. There we go. The third Junimo chest. Yes. Never ended up doing anything with the seed makers today. These things happen. Alright. It's 1 a.m. Whoa. Let's see here. Sell that. And those. Seed maker sits in here. Egg festival tomorrow. Heinrich, hope you enjoy your hidey hole. Oh, potato juice is done. Okay. I got some stuff that I'll want to do before the egg festival anyway. Yeah, the fairy rose honey. There really is like a... yeah, there's something there. There's something for like money production there. That isn't keg intensive. All you do is visit the bee houses. And it would operate year-round on Ginger Island. Obviously, it takes a lot of resources to set up each bee house. There's something there, though. There's something there. What if I... okay. What if I protect, like, the garden pots I have fairy roses in by ringing them with bee houses? So I have, like, a 3x3 grid, and I place a bee house in the center. Yeah, there's something there. I don't even have to have garden pots set up if I'm just using the, like, the mustard, you know, terrain to grow the fairy rose. But I will want to make sure it has 100% water retention, so I don't have to go in there and water it. Otherwise, I'd have to do, like, the Fat C. Like, I am playing Harvest Moon for the Super Nintendo. Or I do, like, the not Fat C, and I do, like, you know, the empty C, but you lose out on a crop. But you water it faster. The whole thing. Anyway, Egg Festival.